Salam sejahtera jika anda sedang menonton maka anda hadir di sesi podcast iaitu Two Idiots Selama Je, where we embark on a journey to discover great gems within Malaysia. I am Haziq, one of your hosts.
And I am Danish, Seko lagi. And today we have another two of our friends.
Yeah, welcome to the second episode of apa nama series kita? Two Idiots and Friends.
Yes.
Lupa lah nama series.
Hey.
So, why don't you introduce your friend first for today?
So today we have, I feel like we're serving dishes to people. Why don't
Why?
you serve your entree first, huh?
No, yours first, man.
So today we have the beautiful and talented Kistina Sara. Why am I speaking for her? She has her own mouth. Kis, feel free to introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Kiss.
Hi.
I'm currently studying dentistry, but it's just online class. That's all.
Cool.
There's a lot more to her, guys. Don't worry.
I
So shine
don't
through.
think-
Dia ni kau punya audio potong tadi.
Really?
Tapi
It's
tak apa.
okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, time for me to serve mine.
Of course.
If you guys can tell, mine is a snack down there. He goes by the name Shahir. Shahir, you should introduce yourself.
Yo, my name is Shahir. I just finished my business degree. Yeah, just undergoing internship. Then yeah.
Itu saja. What?
So formal of an answer.
apa lagi interesting dalam hidup kau?
Interesting.
Are you
nothing
single?
much just
Are you
happening.
single right now?
Yeah, I'm single,
Are
but I'm
you
not
single
ready to
right now?
mingle.
Uh,
Yeah, sadly, yeah.
Is Kiss single?
No.
No, not perfect.
No,
then.
Kiss
It's
is
okay,
very
forget
much
about
in
it.
a relationship.
Forget about it.
Okay. Okay. Did you not hear he's not ready to mingle? He's in a perfect relationship with his hands, okay?
I had that one also not in a perfect relationship.
Wow, okay. Good. Keep it halal. All right. So, today, topic of the day is going to be something that most of us are familiar with, which is post-uni life. So, Haziq has graduated.
Shahir pun baru cakap dia baru graduated.
Yeah, Shahir congratulated. So actually, Haziq just graduated like literally just now.
Yeah,
Legit.
literally like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, 4 hours ago.
Yeah. When this is uploaded on YouTube, it will be like 2 days ago,
Yeah.
something like that. Plus minus.
I have partially graduated, and Kiss has graduated from being in India.
Yeah.
So,
Technically.
acceptable lah. Graduate dia kat tu.
Acceptable. It passes the threshold. Okay.
Yeah, definitely, man.
All right. So
Lepas tu Syahir lupa graduate. Syahir pun dah tau.
dia
Well,
tadi kan?
technically by paper lah.
well.
Just yeah, not yet lah.
Did you
Yeah,
get
so-
to graduate physically? Ke yours was online?
Well, my graduation is in December, so like my uni still hasn't said anything just yet. So I'm just
Oh.
waiting for any news to come.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
that'd be
belum
fine.
lagi. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
I mean, technically belum lagi lah, but you're done with uni. How does it feel?
It feels great, but
Yeah, it feels amazing, man.
It feels
Oh,
amazing.
salah orang
Kan kau dah pahal.
Saja je.
uh,
Sambung.
Sama siapa?
oh, okay. So basically, it feels okay because there's no more online for me. I feel that online studying is just a load of crap, and I feel that I know it takes the fun out of 90% of everything. So like if it's just learning from a laptop, I don't feel that it's really uni life. I feel that it's just really boring.
Yeah, that's true, man. Kiss, when you were in India, you got to experience like apa namanya? Online learning there kan?
Like,
Or
yeah.
no?
For
Yeah,
like 2 months, we were quarantined there. So that was it lah. But
Sebab-
I've been like 1 year at home actually. I've been back for 1 year.
Sebab
More
when
than-
COVID first started, also India it was bad. Like it was bad, right?
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
I remember.
Dude, I remember when India started to get really bad. I was legit like, how is Kiss gonna get back now? Macam it's gonna be like an extraction mission in a game tau. Macam
Yeah,
nak
I
kena
know.
laju-laju masukkan dia in the
it was
country.
intense, man.
Actually, it kind of was like that.
Also,
Really?
kids, which part of India?
Mumbai.
The place is called Manipal, and the state
my
is
God.
Karnataka. It's close to Bangalore. Like people, if they go Bashuti, it's Bangalore lah.
I see,
Is
I
that-
see.
Is that close to Cambodia? Ajit?
Pala otak.
What you think about?
Dude, Cambodia is its own country, man.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Is that close to
He's just
Cambodia?
trying to insult me because I'm half Cambodian, man. Yeah, but yeah, I've been to India before, like Delhi and Kashmir.
Oh yeah,
Great
I
trip.
didn't have the chance to go there.
Really?
I would have.
You
if
never
not
been to Delhi
COVID.
also?
No, because actually I was
Mm.
only there for like half a year.
Ah,
Yeah,
It felt
I
like it was longer though. Sort of
I was supposed to be there for 2 years, but then because of COVID, then only half a year.
Tapi kira like after you finish like macam let's say COVID is gone next year, you still don't have to go back ah. You're done lah kan?
Yeah, because my days
That's
there
so sad.
are gone. Yeah.
Ni-
It was good there though.
This is our future lah. Engineers, next year kita kerja semua bangunan runtuh, doktor gigi tak tahu lah apa jadi kat gigi orang.
Doktor gigi gigi hilang.
Gigi hilang. This is our future lah.
tapi like for
Accountant
your
semua duit kat bank hilang.
itu lah dia.
Future is scary, man.
Tanya soalan pasal interest kan. Datang-datang bank kat kepala.
Danish kau apa chemical? Masuk-masuk lab jadi apa?
Aku yang tak tahu apa.
Apa?
Buat glove meletup kan.
Oh, I see the irony in that. I see what
Yeah.
you're trying to hint based on your experience.
Right.
Yeah.
But yes, you mentioned just now like it was kind of like an extraction mission going out of India. Why do you say that?
No, because like we couldn't get a flight. We had to email all the embassy, and at first we didn't think we could make it back pun. So
Oh,
I wasn't
no.
like eating there. It was like terrible.
You weren't
Yeah.
eating for how many days, dude?
Not lah, because like you know how you guys were like having fun with like dalgona coffee, like I didn't really have that. It was really miserable.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But you were like I was
we
like,
only had like a small. We only had like a small store to like walk in front, and benda like selalu habis, because like one whole hostel kena beli from that small place. I mean, like, I
That's so
didn't literally
crazy.
starve lah, but like I didn't really get to eat like nice
I
stuff.
mean, it wasn't the best living conditions, of course.
No, it was like shit.
Not the
If
nice
I'm honest.
experience.
It was
Pasal-
terrible.
Berapa lama
Was
you
it-
stuck sampai dapat balik ah?
Sorry, like how long was I there?
Yeah,
Quarantine?
how long? Yeah, in quarantine until
Like 2 months.
it's
I was-
possible for you to come
Oh,
back.
2 months is a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
It was a long
Wow.
time, and like you know the Wi-Fi there, it's not unlimited macam sini. If you buy macam berapa gig tu je lah. So cannot like always video call semua tu.
Damn.
understand.
So you really had to go down to the
Understand,
basics of
understand.
life though.
Makan like nasi telur semua tu.
Nasib baik you ada peneman yang bukan sahaja manusia.
What do you mean?
I don't know, you tell
Oh,
me.
She had a cat or something. She had a cat or something.
I mean, you know, she got the herbs to take her, you know, calm her down a
Oh my
bit.
god!
Ah.
It is on
Oh.
here.
I don't know if you don't want it out. That's why I have to. put
Oh
this
God, we
before.
should have told that earlier, man.
That's true.
Working guideline also. Oh, Shahid is really open about it too, man.
Oh no, where
Oh, no.
I don't know about it.
Okay lah, but at
Betul.
first it was
Betul.
okay. Sebab ada stock, but like lepas tu like yeah, it wasn't okay. Because at first me and my friends were like, okay, let's just like do all this shit, like pretend it's a dream. Lepas tu like, you know, like just get past that. But then stock habis. So it was
Oh.
terrible lah sebab tu.
I swear to God, when you said peneman, I thought it was a cat or something. Shahid just bought a cat, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
Shahid,
actually-
what's the name of your cat, Shahid?
Oh, her name is Annie.
Annie?
Yeah,
That's such a
she's
ghost
a
name.
Persian and British short hair breed. It's a mix of both. Yeah.
You're a
Why,
cat
why did you buy that cat again?
I didn't really buy it. My brother got it for me. Then I just decided to take care of it. So yeah,
Nice.
Is it grey? Is it grey?
yeah, it's gray.
Dude, that's kind of
Yeah.
creepy, man. Have you been
I don't
stalking something?
No. I mean, like British short hairs are only ever
Yeah.
grey, you know.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no other color.
Oh fuck,
Yeah,
that's
true,
kind of
true.
true though.
It is,
Yeah,
it is
so I was
actually.
like, Is it great?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's
damn,
great,
okay.
you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Must have
Wow.
felt like macam, like, do you feel like it was one of the most challenging times in your
Tak, rasa
life?
macam some kind of apocalypse shit. Rasa macam tu.
Mm.
And then,
Yeah.
okay, wait, I forgot to say that kan when we were there, on like normal days, 7 batches would be there tau. Like, you know, all the medical students, the dental students. But like, because most of them were on break, so it was only my batch, like 60 people in like the hostel. So it was like
Wow.
creepy lah. Like you don't have anyone, like nothing was open. It was just us. Like everyone was in Malaysia lah. Like
Plus, you guys don't
Having
got like
fun.
kitchens and everything.
They,
no, like my room under Japan tree. But like
Oh.
nothing much to cook lah.
basically
That's-
World War Z, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is actually.
Basically World War Z.
It's just
Like, at
without the
this point-
zombies.
At this point, kat situ kan, like there particularly is insane, dude. Kau
The
tengok
air.
like
Uh,
not just the
The-
air lah, the
now,
situation.
Now India already passed the baton to us. Now we're responsible for all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true, man.
Yeah, true. Eh,
Like we
moving
were
on-
so macam.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I mean we can move on.
Now,
I just wanted to
also-
put it out there.
I was about to ask Shahi, like how long did you experience virtual class? Because we didn't get your take on it.
Oh, what? Oh, virtual classes. Well, it all started sometime last year, which was in February. Yeah. So like February until June, it was like almost like a year plus, a year and 4 months. So
Oof.
virtual classes.
So basically, you graduated at home also lah, technically, right?
Yeah,
On a
technically.
Yeah,
I
on a
spent half of my uni life at home,
so
whereas the other half was like, normally. So it was a really sad degree life, I guess.
so
For
how,
my
how do you
Yeah.
how do you feel about the last few months of your degree year?
the last few months. Well, for my final semester, it was, well, I say it was pretty chill because I took like 3 or 4 subjects, which is very chill and all and stuff. But like, yeah, it was pretty boring and like it was pretty boring and plain. I didn't do much for it, and I don't know. It's just not the type of it wasn't the type of it wasn't the ideal last semester that I would want to spend.
Yeah.
Hmm.
See, that's the thing though, because ramai yang gila orang complain like, oh, my last few months in degree was like fucking horrible, fucking
Yeah.
chaotic. Honestly, for me,
Exactly.
like, the last few months for degree for me is like a holiday, dude. Literally a holiday, dude.
That one
I
is
was
for
like-
you.
I was already like moving on. Macam my heart wasn't even there anymore. Macam aku buat macam memang tak rela langsung lah. Buat je lah.
Asal
Apa
habis.
perlu buat asalkan habis.
True.
The
At least it's done.
day I submitted my last paper, aku tekan submit macam, oh gitu je ke degree aku. Okay lah. Time for my nap.
Ajik last day degree tengah bogel lah tak kata.
You do. I literally submitted my paper bogel atas katil. Okay, siap.
Hey. Remember. Ironically, I've only ever gone through online learning like for 1 semester.
Mhm.
I aced that semester, so that's great. Tapi that's all lah. I've yet to like feel because I'm coming back this September because I took a gap year.
Oh.
Tapi itu lah, yeah. But like, macam going through an entire semester, like a year and a half, that's insane lah, online for the both of you guys. Haziq was probably like a year and a half ke kan?
Yeah lah.
Yeah,
3
year and a
sems.
half lah.
3 sems, yeah. A year and a half.
Tapi do you know the question that like sort of strikes my mind is macam, kan they always say like, oh, we can't reduce the tuition fees because because we
Macam
have to pay the
maintenance
staff
ke?
and everything kan, and
Yeah.
maintenance and all that. Tapi kan, but there's no one there, so what is there for them to pay? Like, okay lah, I get it, there's rent. Macam like for our uni kan, because our uni we rent our lot from PJH, so they have to pay rent lah every month. Or I don't know how it works, but basically that's rent to pay. Tapi for the ones that don't have rent to pay, like you don't have students in your facility, your teachers are working from home. The only ones there are probably like, your staff members lah. So like, takkan tak boleh discount sikit pun lah. Such an
Tak ada.
injustice to you guys, man.
I can't.
Yeah,
But
it is actually.
honestly, okay lah. Kalau cakap for people yang mampu kan, aku rasa at that point orang pun dah tak kisah macam mampus lah. It's
Yeah,
sad for people
wow.
that's struggling financially lah.
Yeah, that's exactly the thing. Tapi what happened? Wasn't there like supposed to be like a petition going on for like the fees to go down, and we were all gonna sign the petition and send
I
it
don't
to
believe in-
Mahiyadin?
I don't believe in petition, man. That shit fucking sucks.
I really don't know where it goes. Like legit. Oh, Kiss is gone. Oh, Kiss is back.
Now she's back.
Like I don't know. Like you know how that like you can buy signs for petitions? Did you know that?
I don't know, man.
Like apparently, like you can actually buy signs for to add on more signatures or
Kiss is
bagay.
gone again.
Yeah, Kiss is gone again. Kiss
Kiss is gone again.
is
Yes.
AWOL.
Well,
Yeah, I
Yes.
think she might try to reconnect again later.
And then yeah, we might have to edit. Oh, she's
Yeah,
on
it's
mute.
okay. It's fine. I'll edit it.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Shahi, how have you been spending your past few months of post uni life?
well, how did I spend it? Well, that's actually a tough question because like I'd say that I haven't really
Tough
been
question
spending
for
it well.
kids.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay, never mind.
Lame joke.
But yeah, like I haven't exactly been spending it well because I couldn't really do much. I was basically on house arrest.
She's back.
Well, with
Yeah, I'm
COVID
back.
and my mom. Yeah, that's just about it.
No, you were what? House arrest?
Yeah, house arrest by COVID and my mom basically because I wasn't allowed to go out or do anything.
I mean, at this point, none of us are allowed to go out by our,
Yeah.
if we live
Yeah.
with our parents.
Yeah, she's just trying to protect you, man, and protect
Yeah,
herself.
that's the thing, man.
Yeah.
Like a cousin of mine just died from COVID, and that's
Oh yeah,
insane.
shit.
Inalila.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. It's okay. I mean, he would. I feel like it's better for not to say that it's better for him, but you know, he's in a better place and he's in a better situation than the last one that he was in, right? Because he suffered from diabetes and you know all that kind of stuff lah. Tapi it really doesn't hit you until someone close to you actually gets it. That you're like,
Definitely,
yeah.
man. That's
I don't wanna go
that's
out.
the thing.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the thing about COVID in our country, man. I talked about this before. I'm gonna say it again. Like when it first started, kau macam dengar cerita macam, oh, aunty aku punya kakak punya adik punya abang kena COVID. Jalan dia jauh tau. Sekarang kau dengar dekat, oh, cousin aku kena, mak aku punya staff meninggal. So it's hitting like really close, man.
Yeah, the closer it gets, the scarier it is, man.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. Macam last year kita lepak-lepak lagi because cerita cerita dia bukan main jauh kan. Abang
Yeah,
aku punya kakak punya cousin lah.
Hey.
Um,
Tapi you're in an internship now, and before we started recording, you mentioned that you were just making coffee, and
Yeah, that was basically it.
what are you
making
looking forward
coffee.
to?
What, to my internship?
Yeah.
Well, nothing much. So far, like, based on the 3 days that I was there was, I couldn't see anything that was, I don't know, something to look forward to, but I guess I'm just looking forward for the pay and for, I don't know, for my report to be done. Yeah, that's just about it.
My pay
Yeah.
is due in a week, so I'm excited for that as well.
Fucking
Ah.
corporate slaves.
Indeed.
Yeah, what to do? We're a slave. We're a slave to labor. What to do?
Dah lah, intern tak dapat OT tau, and I'm working up to like 7 o'clock in the in the evening. You know how sad it is?
Enough
But
to know.
thankfully it's like something that I like Tapi like for you guys for the both of you guys are stepping into a whole new world, man. Like a world of jobs.
Both of you tu siapa?
You and Shahir.
Oh. Okay.
I still have like a year to look forward to. At least I can
Yeah.
like be an idiot there.
Nah,
Tell me once you step
I'm
into
still
the
running
working
away
life.
from reality, man.
It's okay. I mean, you have things going on for you. I bet the both of you both do. Tapi like,
Yeah, dude.
you know, macam, like how was that? Like when you graduated, did you feel like there was that transition? Like, okay, it's over. I have to find a job. I have to all these responsibilities. Do they just pile up on you, or are you guys still like, you know, in that? honeymoon
Should I go
type of
first or
phase?
Shahir go?
It's okay. You're the host.
I'll go
You should
first.
go first, man.
I'll go first.
Silakan.
Honestly, just for a moment, you know, just for a while. Sebab as much as I don't want to care, aku manusia juga lah. Aku tengok orang kat circle aku semua dah start cari kerja semua kan. Tapi apa-apa pun I have to stick to my fucking belief lah. Yang aku rasa ini je opportunity aku untuk, you know, really work on myself, try to find myself, because once I, you know, have all this responsibility, aku tak tahu dah bila lagi aku boleh fokus. And knowing me, aku jenis tak boleh multitask that great. Aku faham sebab even uni led me to, you know, a lot of fucking issues lah. So I just believe like for a while it's time for myself, man. All about myself. It's me, only me, no one else.
Me.
Yeah.
Remember that song? It's been a while.
Yeah, I know, right? It's been ages.
What about you, Shahir?
Well, for me, reality, it didn't really kick in up until the final semester. Well, the whole semester, these emotions, it was really getting to me. So like I found myself like frozen in a couple of occasions because I know there was so much to worry about. Like there was a lot of things to worry about. Like when I'm done, like where am I gonna find work? Oh, I need to find work that pays well. After this, I'm gonna move out of the house. After this, I'm gonna get a car. Like all these questions. Yeah, it's still like all these questions. It just keeps popping up. And then like I couldn't really find the perfect answers for it. And because of that, it sort of scares me. And then like, yeah. And well, because of COVID, I couldn't really see a clear answer to all of those questions.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, the COVID just makes everything worse. Tapi
It is, actually.
it is, you know what they say, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is. And
It
if
is
you
what
don't
it
learn
is.
how to reflect on all the shit that happened in the past, then you'll see yourself stuck in the same loophole.
Yeah.
True.
Kiss, you are taking apa ni? Dentistry, so that's sort of like a set path for you
Yeah.
already. Because you'll be working before you even graduate, that's for sure.
Well, it's not actually working lah. Yang working kan yang HO tu, like housemanship. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but like before that, it's just like free labor.
Yeah.
Itu je.
Okay, so slavery.
Yeah.
Even worse. Tapi like you've always wanted to be a dentist lah.
No, not really. I didn't know what I was gonna take sebenarnya, but like I know I wouldn't suit like the art stream semua tu, and like already good macam dekat science so much as well. I wouldn't say like I really wanted to be a dentist. Be like, why not?
But would you say like you're comfortable and you enjoy studying?
Oh,
what
I
you're
mean like
studying now?
like right now I am comfortable because like at first my mom was like, why don't you take like MBBS, like in the medical degree? But then I'm like, oh no, I don't want that. That's like too much commitment. And like the thing going on now in our country is like it just isn't a wise choice. So like take up dentistry lah, because like the lifestyle semua tu pun like better lah. Supposedly, I'm not sure, but that's what they say.
I think
That's
so.
what they say. Yeah, that's
I
what
mean like
Lepas tu
my
boleh main
dentist tu
Boleh
ada
main gigi.
boleh main gigi.
Siapa ada gigi fetish?
gigi
Is that
fetish.
even a thing? That's so
I've
weird.
never heard of that.
We'll
I mean,
never
like-
know.
My dentist when I was younger, I used to be super close with my dentist, and his name is Dr. Sean, and I remember him up till now. He was living the good life for sure, like as a dentist.
He was
So-
already a specialist.
I think so, maybe.
He did your braces, is it?
Yeah, he did my braces. He was my dentist since I was young lah. So
Yeah.
memang he handled my braces, he handled my crooked teeth and everything. Yeah, and he was like so young. He was like at the time, at the position and that he was in, he was probably only like 30 plus.
30 plus. Yeah.
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 So and like being a dentist pays like really well. So that's
I
another
hope
thing.
so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
But that's providing.
Syahir marry a dentist.
Tengok siapa.
Tapi like would you rather? Of course, I'm assuming you would rather go to the private sector lah. Of course, yeah.
Actually, like not really though. The government sector is like quite good if things would be like if things were done right. Like people actually resort to the private sector because the government sector is like shit. If not, like why not?
I've
I
talked-
serve government
talked to-
sector kan.
I've talked to doctors, diorang semua kata apa-apa, diorang recommend government ni doktor tu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like hari tu I cabut gigi RM1 je. like okay, I extracted my wisdom tooth.
Mhm.
In government, it was RM1. Tapi if you go for private, it will be like 400-500 ringgit for just one
Wow.
wisdom tooth.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
that makes sense.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of difference in terms of
Yeah.
Banyak gila.
Tapi I think the main
doctors
concern,
said, like, all the professors they know from like government hospitals are one of the best in Malaysia.
Yeah.
True.
So-
so more people want to say that like our doctors or like the smart people want to leave Malaysia and all that, but now we have competent people here too. It's just
Definitely,
that
man.
It's
Definitely.
always.
Cuma that private sector obviously lagi comfortable.
Yeah.
Sedap.
I think the main difference is probably the weight though, because for government there's a lot more people that want to get that price, to get their health or their health right. Tapi for private sectors you don't have to queue as long, and that's probably the
Yeah.
main reason I think. lah.
Mhm.
Convenience. Yeah, that's always
Yeah.
the issue. Yeah.
But like it's great that you're happy with where you're at, Kiss, and like because I know a lot of people go through career crisis like me.
Mhm.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Because like I feel like that's one of the things that people should sort of not just people lah, but like sort of the education system should endorse in. Macam actually not grooming lah. Grooming isn't the best word for it, but just like pinpointing on what a person's passion really is. Because
Yeah.
macam I'm a chemical engineering student, and now I'm interning at a marketing agency.
How did that happen though?
Oh.
So okay, my story is basically I think like most people know me as someone who like adores Adidas. So I wanted to work for Adidas. I wanted to go into their R&D sector, help them develop midsoles, make it comfortable, blah blah blah. So I wanted to ace chemistry, and I wanted to take pure chem in in uni, but our uni tak offer. They only offered it in the UK campus, and I can't pay like hundreds of thousands of bucks. So I thought like chemical engineering was the next best thing. I was 16 when I was doing this research, so I was a dumb 16-year-old. Easy to say.
I
so
would say it's still a wise choice, man, compared
Yeah,
to
it's still a wise choice.
compared to
Yeah,
other people.
I mean like
compared
because
to
all I did was just like research. Okay, so chemical engineering sounds so similar to chemical like pure chemistry. So it's like, okay lah, let's just research. And a lot of people say like, oh, chemical engineering is just like chemistry upscale.
it's
I'm like, okay.
it's like engineering and physics lah.
But I didn't know that. So I was like, okay, I know this is gonna be physics, but maybe there's like maybe chemistry is gonna be like 60% of it. Okay. You go in, chemistry is like 20% of whatever you learn.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a surprise. I never knew.
Yeah, and like 80% of it is physics. This may fluctuate because I'm probably not the ideal student to elaborate on the subject itself. Tapi that's how I see it lah. And then going into uni, you start venturing into different things. I started to take up positions in the student body, and I was like, you know what? I like marketing. It's pretty interesting. You get to pick on people's brains, see what works for a lot of different people, and quite frankly, it's it's pretty scary now that I'm in the industry. Like just the processes that go on. Tapi, I mean, it's pretty weird to know that some random company knows like what's your favorite food, or like how you
Oh,
make
I
your
see.
Milo, how often you buy your Milo, how often you go to your grocery store, so they can just feed you all these ads.
True. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all the system data collection
Yeah,
and
that's.
shit.
Tapi it's not just data, but at the same time like it's like live stuff, like whether you're at home and then like you go to the mama, so they know that you're into Milo. Okay, they'll feed you some stupid ad that has like Milo in it or something.
True.
Oh, it's crazy lah. But yeah, I think it's something that should be fine-tuned within the education system, that you offer these opportunities to people who just graduated, or people who are looking for what to study kan. Like have a government-based education consultant so that it's easy access for people.
I'm pretty sure we had those kind of camp camp pilihan dekat sekolah dulu. I think
Oh, I think you're
Alright.
talking about like the test ke, like to
I-
see.
I don't know.
I think I know what
yeah,
you're
yeah,
talking
they
about.
had they had like a test and stuff also, but I feel I've seen it around or I've even experienced it, but I forgot, dude.
But it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like the
Yeah.
counselor is in charge of that, but it doesn't really work.
I think it's more. It has to be more of a personal, one-on-one or a group kind of thing. Because
Yeah, I
you
get
know,
you.
like for us, can yes, we're so groomed because we came out of MRSM. We're already so groomed to go through the path of science. And that's
Yeah.
all we know. Like
Mhm.
either science or something mathematicsy. You know,
Yeah.
you never truly know what it is, like what path you can take. That's your true passions, but you're already so fixated on whatever.
On like STEM, right?
On STEM,
Yeah.
yeah. And they never really provided us like opportunities to explore.
Yeah, they never had
different-
like a proper guidance.
So
Faham.
yeah.
Sebab tu aku pun end up tembak dart dia pilih meja aku. Oh mana lah. Oh tu
Civil
lah.
lah.
Sumpah aku tutup mata sebelah dia pilih meja aku. Oh civil engineering. Okay lah.
Aku nak keluar apa? Aku bina jabatan lah. Tu.
Bina
civil.
jawatan lah. Literally. It's funny man. Funny.
Yeah. What to do, man? Maybe you should start that. Two idiots consultant services.
Oh.
You have to learn a lot of people man. Ya, kita benda ni pun tak boleh handle. Pening.
Jadi,
Gonna go through a fucking crisis ourselves, dude. What are we meant to do?
Exactly. But Kiss, for you, you're learning online. I'm
Mhm.
assuming like dentistry, you have to like do a lot of like practical stuff, no? So how do you do it online?
Oh, okay. Like when I was in year 1, we had like anatomy tau, like the subject. So in real life, you had to go to the dissection hall and then you would deal with like cadavers. You guys know cadavers, like dead
I-
body,
Ah.
Oh.
Ooh.
like yeah, like dead bodies. And like usually it's like really sad because like those bodies are like the people yang cannot afford to like bury, cannot afford to like cremate themselves or like bury, so like their family like gives them away, like sells them to like schools. And you know how much they get? Like 36 ringgit je.
Oh,
So, like,
wow.
Like
They
the
get-
body. Yeah,
the dead
36
body gets 36 bucks.
For the dead bodies?
36 ringgit. Wow.
That means like they're really like dirt poor lah. So like some of
Yeah,
the
that's so
bodies.
sad. Like my
Mhm.
my
They're
body
dead.
is worth 36 bucks.
Exactly.
But they're dead. What are they gonna do with 36 bucks if they're dead?
I don't know. Like I think like that's enough. Like maybe they can like can buy some rice ke apa. So like when you see the body kan, like most of them they would not have like a finger because like that is all they get to cremate or like to bury. Like that's all they
Oh.
get. So the bodies would be missing like a finger.
Oh,
That's so
Semua tu.
sad.
Yeah, it's sad lah. So like when we're in there in the dissection hall, tak boleh record semua. Like you have to respect the body lah. Like,
Otherwise,
yeah.
you'd become Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, that twat. Hmm.
Oh yeah, so anyway, you were asking kalau online kan. So I know like the juniors, they had like macam they got it in the Melaka campus dah. It's like a table but like a computer. So like the body is like in the table. It's like, you guys get it right? It's like a big ass computer. It's like a virtual body. I think like that's what they use now. I mean like after this, like I'm gonna have a month of like crash course practicals before I move on to year 3 because like I missed a year of practicals. Tu je
That's
lah.
so crazy, dude. Tapi like, cause I have a friend.
Would it be possible to do it, physically?
Like
Very
now.
soon. Yeah,
Like
no,
if I
not
do
now.
it,
Very
uh-huh.
soon.
Yeah lah, like yang crash course tu, we're supposed to like have it happen dekat Melaka lah. If it happens lah, if like COVID gets better lah. If not, I don't know how. Yeah, because like we're actually supposed to do like a lot of things macam denture semua tu. Like how you gonna do it online kan?
This is what we're talking about.
So
Yeah.
whatever
We are doing it.
Cannot.
it is, you're not
Cannot.
flying back to India, eh?
Tak.
Sad.
It's okay. Maybe you'll get to fly off to some other country once you get your moolah from being a dentist.
Hopefully,
Dude,
I mean,
India is
Yeah.
such a great country, man.
I've never been.
That's him.
Love India.
So we can't really relate. So
Yeah, we can't relate. Maybe you can relate with Kiss.
Fun lah, fun.
India.
I have a friend who takes dentistry in Indo, and
Oh
like
yeah.
Indo's pretty good for industry dentistry. Right?
Memang kalau medic and dentistry, people would opt for like India or Indonesia.
Because she's doing online now too. Tapi she gets like these fake teeth. And she has to work on them. So
It's gonna be fun.
that's like her practical lah, essentially.
Faham?
Big teeth, eh?
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah, crazy man.
Oh, I will buy a set of fake teeth.
Why?
For
what?
aesthetic reasons.
Nah, for fun. For
Eh,
fun.
and to do what?
Just for
Buat
fun,
apa?
kan?
To do what?
Oh, kau
Untuk
fikir
buat
apa
collection
mana?
ke?
Nah, I don't know, man. If I had
I'm thinking of a recent, but then I just get pinpoint.
a lot. No. If I had like a lot of money, I would buy the weirdest shit in the world, man. Just for fun. Honestly.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. I will even have a Swiss knife collection, and aku tak minat pun, tapi aku beli.
Oh yeah, true.
I get it.
What's that?
It's pretty cool.
I think the weirdest thing that I would buy is probably.
Probably.
Yeah, no, I don't have any weird stuff that I desire, unfortunately.
Oh, you know what? Actually, kalau aku ada duit banyak kan, I would buy like arts from tattoo artist, tapi aku tak buat tattoo. Tapi aku beli dia punya arts.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's actually a good investment. Yeah, true.
Because you know, that's reality as aku tak boleh convince mak aku untuk bagi aku buat.
You know what's a good idea for like those people that can't get a tattoo? Because I saw this recently. There was this guy who was like
Getting a semi-permanent tattoo, Danish.
no. That's just fake. But this guy basically he got like these tights which are skin colored. Plus two, there's like drawings on it, babagai, and it looks exactly like a tattoo.
Oh,
People
but that's
asked
not
him,
fake.
Yeah, that's not fake.
That's not fake.
That's clothing. It's not fake.
You can just wear them and take them off.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
exactly. Removable tattoos.
That's
Tapi
easy.
it is. And I mean, maybe. Who knows? Jeez. Tapi itulah. Is there anything weird that you guys desire ever?
Oh, a lot of things, Danish.
I know. Okay? You don't need to say hello.
Oh, Haziq, I'm sure like if he has a list, sampai esok tak habis lagi.
How about you, Kiss?
I think I would add my piercings code because like actually piercings are really expensive. Yeah, that's all I can think about for like right now.
I get it for $10.
Because like that one is using gun.
Gun
Macam, yeah. Like needle piercings are really expensive.
Yeah.
Like actually.
Have y'all like
Like-
seen the piercing? Yeah, macam people get these ones and then they make the hole a lot
Oh
bigger.
yeah.
Oh,
I know.
That's
They look-
so scary.
Do I would do it
Mm.
also, man.
You would do it, Haziq? Wow.
Of
Your
course.
ear can actually tear from that. Like you have to gradually add the size.
Yeah,
You can't
I
just
saw.
like terus. Yeah.
So you can just terus letak besar. Itu memang sasar, tak boleh. But like you have to like tu lagi besar and
But
like
that's like
put it bigger,
permanent-
bigger, bigger.
Permanent deformation though. I wouldn't like go for that. Because like when you take that out, your ear will like become all flabby. So
Do you think like if they took it out and then they cut it in half, they'd have like dangling ears and they could like
yeah, it would like
make it like
dangle.
dreads?
That's
Yeah.
It'd be like skin dreads. That should be a trend. You got skin head. That should be a new trend. Skin dreads.
How about you,
Uh,
Shahir? How about you, Shahir? Something weird you desire to have?
Something weird.
Desire to have.
Oh, desire. Desire to have ke own? Which
I
one?
don't know, man.
Ke both the same
I don't
thing? I'm
Saya
more
tak
confused.
bisa English. Saya tak bisa English.
Saya nggak bisa English.
I think it could be like services juga though. Like what do you want to like go for?
Oh.
Macam really good massage ke apa?
Services. Oh, tak what?
Oh, I definitely know what Shahir wants, but we can't say it.
Apa? No, wait. But then like, I don't know. I probably have like a toy collection now. That's just about it.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. Yeah.
You know, like fucking Joker, like Batman. You know, like Transformers. Yeah, I
Like
probably
official
have, like,
merch.
yeah, no, it's like I probably get like action figurines, like the really expensive ones. Like
Is it
the
are
one-
you
Yeah.
talking about hot toys?
yeah, hot toys. Yeah, hot toys.
Oh.
The one we could get from Excel Top. Like apa? The name of the shop? Excel.
Something like
Yeah,
Excel hot
something
toys.
like
Something.
that. Yeah, that one. That would
It's
probably
nothing
be my
sexual,
job.
kiss. It's just
Yeah,
action
I
figures.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably buy that one. Like, yeah, like
Actually,
you know,
yeah.
buy the fucking whole Justice League or something. Yeah.
How about plants? Plants are
Plants?
cool.
Plants are boring, but then okay. I
I actually got into plants because of him. Like I didn't get into plants, but like I would consider having them in my room because of
Like
him.
what kind of plants?
Yeah, any kinds like that lah.
Normal plants.
Yeah,
House-
normal
house plants.
plants. Is the vibe that I want to get with my room. Tapi unfortunately,
None of that Indica Sativa shit.
well, that shit's dope lah. So if you have it, then you're a true legend, I guess.
Definitely in Malaysia, you're a true legend, dude.
I think a friend of mine actually planted
Danish is-
it once.
Huh? Really?
Really?
Damn.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
right in his like room, he just planted it, and his mom was like, "What plant is this?" And he's like, "Oh, this is a mimosa plant."
Oh, definitely.
And his mom was like, it kind of smells."
Oh yeah, that's what I heard also. Yeah.
Turns out it was just like his room. But yeah. I actually learned a lot of about plants from TikTok for some reason. Like, I know that you, like, for some plants, like hydrangeas, let me share a piece of knowledge that I got off of TikTok.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So if you have hydrangeas, I don't even own hydrangeas, by the way. But if you have hydrangeas and they're dry, all you need to do is just soak the flowers into water and then cut
Yeah, I
the
saw that.
middle of the stem. You see, it's TikTok's such an educational app, man.
I have one of it, but
It is actually.
it's fucking dead.
see, you should use that tip. Go dip it in some water.
One of the smallest plants in my room, so I always like neglect, terlupa sekejap. Lepas tu tahu-tahu dah terlupa 6 bulan.
It's like what happens when you own a kid, man. But yeah, I find TikTok a very resourceful app.
Yeah,
What-
it is. It is.
What are some of the things that you guys have learned off of TikTok, if any?
Well, I learned cooking from TikTok actually. They actually have pretty good videos of like videos and recipes. for
Yeah.
Really good food.
Yeah, dude.
Syahir, your microphone turunkan sikit.
Oh, okay. My bad. Talk. Yeah, it's really good for cooking lah. All
What-
the
what-
recipes that I could learn.
What dishes have you mastered from TikTok?
Dalgona coffee.
Well, not just that, but like I just stumbled upon this one thing. It's called chicken parmesan. Oh wait, chicken parmesan tender. It's just basically chicken breast
The
that's
staple
covered
food
with
in an Australia pub, man.
yeah, that one. It's
Yeah.
like chicken covered with parmesan chicken and then like with breadcrumbs and shit. Yeah, it sounds really nice.
I've
Oh.
never tried that, but that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I know, right? And it's all from fucking TikTok.
Oh.
Very interesting.
TikTok, man.
Yeah.
Blessing people. Swear to God. I mastered the Big Mac sauce, by the way, off of TikTok. Just
Ooh,
Big
insane.
Mac sauce.
Yeah. So I'm making like every few days I would make like Big Macs. Like, okay, not Big Macs lah, but I would make Big Mac tacos.
Ooh.
So
Burger
like
patties.
wrap,
Yeah.
yeah, wrap,
Sounds
and then mincemeat, and then apa ni? What's it called? Bawang merah, shallots. Yeah, shallots. My bad. Nggak bisa bahasa Inggris.
Shallots bawang merah lah.
Shallots.
Yeah,
bawang
what
merah.
is it though? I'm really bad at
Yang
Malay.
kecil.
Yeah, yang kecil.
It's red onion.
Yeah, I thought it's red onion, like direct
Red
translation.
Yeah, and apparently the normal onion is Holland, bawang Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is yeah. Tapi for us, we don't use it. I don't think Malay, as in like Malay food uses a lot of bawang Holland. No?
Ada lah ayam masak kicap.
True.
Banyak lah.
Yeah.
Betul
You know,
ke ayam
you guys
masak?
know Cik Nom? Cik Nom banyak guna bawang Holland. I watch her like tutorials. Ada je. Banyak lah.
Yeah, like my mom, she legit baru je got into bawang Holland. Like all this while, sama
Oh, really?
tumis, gulai and everything, semua guna bawang merah.
It's just like for the deco
Bawang.
je. Macam akhir tu you letak. It's not for you to tumis
It's not for
lah.
the taste lah. Okay,
It's
Ah,
got
nak
it, got it.
Tapi kalau goreng elok bau juga, kuat je naik.
Yeah.
Caramelized onions are from Holland, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rasanya lah.
Caramelized onions are the,
I know it's
are
not
the bomb.
bawang Bawang merah kelakar kalau caramelized. But
I actually did that, by the way. Like the first time I ever caramelized onions, I used bawang merah.
Actually not bad lah.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good.
Bawang merah nak pakai satu je, right?
It's good lah. It's the manis. The manis, like bawang merah has a lot more manis than bawang Holland, man.
Wait, actually, I think you got it terbalik tu.
Really?
I think so.
Which part?
Bawang merah is more like manis
Is-
than bawang Holland.
I think bawang merah is the one yang lagi like the one
Tajam.
yang kalau you potong yeah.
Lagi
That's the
pungent. Is pungent the right term? It should be tak pungent. It should be. I don't know how to describe a fucking bawang, man. I don't know how to describe.
It's just
fucking
piercing lah. It doesn't smell bad. If it smells bad, then it's pungent lah. But it smells pretty good. I like bawang merah.
bawang. Pungent is my kombucha downstairs.
Yeah, but I heard that we could actually cry if I'm like sniffing onion too much. Is that true? I thought it was just a
I
myth.
sniffing onion before.
Huh?
I cry every day.
Have you
dude.
never cut an onion before?
No, I've seen people. I mean, like I've only seen it in the movies. So
Betul lah. If you potong bawang
It
nanti-
happens if you cut the butt of the onion.
Confirm nangis. Confirm.
Confirm.
Because
Oh.
because when you cut the butt, like it releases something into the air that makes your eyes just watery.
I'm not gonna say
I
anything.
see. So that's why people wear goggles, right?
Yeah. Guess where I learned that from? Huh? It's from TikTok too.
TikTok.
Wow.
Oh wow.
At this point, TikTok is teaching me more than university ever did.
But Danish, I thought like once upon a time you were against TikTok though.
I was very
Yeah,
against
it was
TikTok.
Who was it?
Who wasn't against TikTok? Okay, this is the question at hand.
Me. I was okay since the beginning.
You were the OG Musically part, okay?
No. I wasn't in Musical.ly But nothing wrong with Musical.ly though.
I find it. I was so against my sisters having Musically at the time. I was like telling my mom, don't let them have this app. Do not
hate
let
it.
them have this app. But yes, I was against TikTok because I thought that it was just mere thirst traps and
Rempet content.
rumpet content.
Mm.
But then a lot of people came on and good content came along, and that's where I
Yeah.
come along.
It did evolve lah, to be fair.
Exactly. But it's really one of the most like it's a rare phenomenon for an app to go like that. The only apps that have ever blown up like that was like Instagram and Twitter. So for them to just blow up within like 4 years is insane.
But I think it's mostly due to the pandemic kan.
For sure. Tapi it's also because they catered to video punya ni, like
Oh,
short term
yeah.
video. Because before Vine was there, so then after Vine was gone, they kind of took its place. And then
Yeah.
it just became the comfort zone for people, which is pretty good.
I'm checking out my likes to see what I've been liking on TikTok.
I haven't like everything I like on TikTok is either like places to travel in Malaysia or
Yeah, because
food.
like all of our FYPs are different kan.
Mm.
Like you know that right? Like it's all
Yeah.
different.
It's very much.
Aku punya
Oh,
banyak
this is the
makanan dah.
cat.
Yeah.
This is
Hey, Annie, everyone.
Hello.
Hi Annie.
So cute.
Yeah.
I'm fighting the urge to want to slap it.
Why?
Bro,
That's
that
animal
Danish,
abuse.
the Danish has this really weird shit going on in his head.
Yeah.
Dia tengok benda yang comel, dia geram sangat sampai dia nak pukul.
Apparently it's natural, by the way.
Yeah, but
Nothing psycho about me.
which I get.
Apparently, I'm just throwing TikTok facts at this point, but that's because your brain is telling you not to do it, so that's why you're thinking about it. So you're like, okay, I shouldn't be doing this. You're holding
Wait.
yourself against doing it.
Who's
I want
that?
to-
We'll get to that in a second, okay? We'll get to that in a second. No, that wasn't. That, my friends, was the girl that said like, I'm not a conventional Malay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who's she?
Oh shit, I don't want to talk shit. man. Go
Uh,
ahead.
I don't know who she is. She's just a girl who said, I'm not a conventional Malay.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
I
she can't
see.
speak.
actually, she's Singaporean, so it has like really nothing to do with us going.
I guess in that case, it kind of makes sense now.
We can talk about this, but in a very positive.
She's just gonna say that we're late.
Yeah, you're actually like 2 months late or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, we wanted to talk about it with apa ni, Ramayan, but we figured, there's a lot more we can talk about with them.
Tak elok aku tu orang eh. Tak elok aku
Tak
tu.
baik, tak baik. Kiss, what have you learned from TikTok?
But we can talk about it in a positive position. Like,
You mean
what
the
do you guys-
conventionally Malay girl or like TikTok?
Yeah, sure. Like, I definitely understand where she's coming from. Like, I 100% do.
I mean, I get it, but like it's weird.
It's not something that you put on the internet lah, basically.
No, actually, it's like, people discussed it. It's more of like you're being racist to your own race, which is internal racism.
Yeah, internal racism.
Like you want to
Yeah.
make it seem like, oh, okay, Malays is like this and that, like, inferior to the Chinese. So like that's what she was really trying to say. Like, she doesn't look
since
conventionally
we're doing
Malay.
this, like, yeah. Okay, since we're doing this, like, the one that really, got to me is the part that she said, like, oh, she keeps trying to say things like, oh, people always think I'm Chinese. Like, what point are you trying to prove?
Yeah, exactly. It's like she was trying to say like, oh, Malays, like she doesn't look conventionally Malay, but like what's so wrong looking Malay kan? So there's nothing wrong pun.
Is it Kiss? Kiss never argues about it.
Shahid doesn't look conventionally Malay.
Exactly.
He actually looks Mat Saleh.
No lah.
Yeah, are you actually like half Masale?
I really don't know.
Okay, moving on then. We're not even sure we're gonna keep this part or not. Moving
But
on.
it's okay, Azik. After this, you tell me all about it in our different separate calls. I really have no clue about
Yes,
who
we
she is.
haven't heard like what did you gain from TikTok for the past few months? What's your new life skills?
Yeah. Kiss, I think he's talking to you.
I mean, you don't really need to learn stuff. Like sometimes it's just like coping mechanism, Like you just stress and like all you want to do is just scroll through TikTok lah. I think for me it's like more of
Yeah.
that.
But any new amazing discovery on TikTok?
Every day there's something something new to learn. Macam banyak I save je, like but I don't really like, because ada je like cooking tutorials like Shahir was mentioning, ada orang buat like nice drinks semua, like a lot of tips lah. Ada yang borak pasal kereta, like how to buy a car or like banyak lah. And the thing is, I'm happy sebab banyak local content creators. So yeah. So yang borak pasal like kereta semua tu, like how, like all the finances semua tu, like they're trying to teach people our age lah, like trying to start on something. So you kind of get stuff from there. Benda-benda macam tu lah. It's like miscellaneous stuff.
Yeah, I mean like at one point TikTok was shoving like Malay, like memang not to say Malay TikTok lah, but Malaysian made TikToks down my throat. Macam like it would just happen at some point. Like I'll be scrolling at 12 o'clock and then tiba it's all just Malaysian content.
But like
And
what
I'll be
kind of Malaysian content?
Kadang-kadang, so that's the
What kind
thing.
though?
That's the thing. Kadang-kadang it's like thirst traps from Malay style. So
Tapi like
that's why
kadang-kadang
I'm
lawak
like-
tak? I tengok
Yeah.
je.
And I'm not talking like Malays like, how do I word this the best way?
You
I
don't
think
want to
the
seem
best-
classist, is it?
No, I don't want to seem classist, but this is a running joke, I think, for everyone. Saya ada kakak Tom Yum punya kind of
Oh,
thirst
agak
traps.
toy eh.
And this is like ironic tau.
Lengan pendek.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Up to you. I don't care. Tapi it's like that. And it's like,
well-
I'm not a fan of it. So I'm like, give me my content back. Give me my FYP back. But slowly but surely, all these like great content creators from Malaysia started coming in. And I was like, oh, just feed me these people only at this point. I like, siapa that finance guy? He was
Aku tak tahu
asking.
lah.
I don't know his name though.
Gary V.
I
Bukan.
tak ingat.
He's a Malay finance guy. But
Ada
I don't-
juga
I'm not
macam
sure.
crypto
Annoying or not?
people juga.
Yeah, he's not
crypto
annoying.
ada pun ada juga.
I have one annoying one on my FYP every now and then. Very annoying
Who?
one.
Gary V is annoying.
Yeah, Gary V is annoying.
Gary V is like super annoying, dude.
but sometimes when I need some sort of motivation, it could be nice. but when I'm in my happy state, I'm like, why do I want to see this, man? You're like fucking shouting, dude. He's always like fucking shouting for some reason, dude.
There's this one guy who does this impression of him, and he's like spot on. And all the situation is always so hilarious.
Yeah.
This is one situation where I was like, Gary Vee likes to be like, you don't need anything, you know, all you need is motivation or like something along the lines of that lah. And so this guy was like, Gary, I need to get paid. And this guy who was doing an impression of Gary Vee was like, no. How about I give you this? Yeah. How about I give you just what was it? I give you the experience. That's way more worth than any kind of pay. And I'm like, I feel like that's something Gary Vee would
I'll
say.
give you the experience. It's worth. He's always like shouting, man.
He's a weird guy, man. But for some reason, he's successful. Good job for him. Tapi, I don't know if this is like if this would be relatable to everyone, but I'm interested to know your thoughts. Did anybody here get like, how do I word this the best way again? Does anybody here got closer to God because of TikTok?
What do you mean?
TikTok.
Yeah.
You mean religion TikTok?
Like it just pops up out of nowhere.
No,
But
I'm not.
You don't
for
really
some
get that
reason-
content though.
Me too.
I don't know where I get it from, but like it keeps on.
It's a
popping up.
sign. It's a sign.
It's a
Like
sign.
what you say, like they're trying to like understand you, like they know about you. So like they're purposely sending you that content. So you must have did something.
That's so
Like-
crazy. Maybe,
Yeah.
probably, but at the same time, I don't hate it. You know.
Shahir, have you been closer to God because of TikTok?
I've been closer to God because of COVID-19.
Yeah.
Go.
Alhamdulillah.
So does that count or no?
Of course.
It
Of
does.
course
It
it
does. It
counts.
does. Of course it does.
Anything to do with God, as long as it's baby step, it's good enough.
Tapi,
I don't know.
like in my case, it's not like bukan macam how to say it. It's not so much of like, you know, explicitly getting closer, but more so of understanding more about your religion and what you're believing in. Because
Like
you know, it teaches me better than any sort of school education has. Honestly.
Faham?
True.
Memang lah sebab tu kita tak boleh masa sekolah menengah pantat.
True, actually.
Ustazah kita pun rosak nak mampus.
True.
Kagak pun. Ada beza kah?
Ada beza kah? Ada beza kah? You try to make a first impression, dude.
Does he do that? I don't even know
Yeah,
if he
yeah,
does
yeah.
that. Tapi I feel like one of the cons of TikTok is that it's so polarizing sometimes.
It's what?
It's so polarizing. Macam you
Yeah.
can't be on like two different ends and be okay.
What do you mean by that though?
Macam let's say, so for example, it's probably like this is one guy. He's like his TikTok name is like Freak or something, and he typically exposes some people lah. And then
Okay.
I think one case that he was doing was like he was talking about was basically this transgender woman. I don't know if she died or not, but basically she got sucker punched and I think she got hospitalized by a guy because she didn't reveal her gender. Basically she didn't reveal that she was a transgender. lah.
Mhm.
And so Freak was defending the guy, saying that it was because they did it after they had like the guy found out after they did the deed, and Freak was defending the guy. Not to say that the assault was right, but his anger was understandable. And
So like, what do you feel about that?
for me,
Yeah, good question though.
put me on the spot. Tapi for me, of course, assault isn't the way. Tapi I do believe that you should disclose if you are transgender before doing anything with
I agree.
someone, you know, because it's vital information. Some people just uncomfortable. That's the thing. Like you can't say that you're not not to say you can't say, but when you do say that you're not comfortable, so many people come after you, and it's so weird.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah, right? That's
Are you
what I
like
mean.
about
Like,
like cancel culture semua tu?
With fucking cancel
Some-
culture.
but it's not exactly cancel culture. It's just people coming after you, like commenting. Let's say you comment like, "Okay, I agree," right? People will comment under that like
Like
"You're
trying to
stupid if
sekolahkan you
agree."
ke?
Trying to sekolahkan you lah. So you can't really be on two different ends. Like
Oh, I know.
genuinely,
Like
faham tak?
I get it. You're trying to say macam kat TikTok you always have to be like politically
Politically
right.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah, kan.
And
I
that
get
holds a lot of people from doing a lot of things, you know. Tapi
You
that's the
can't,
thing.
you can't even be neutral about any decisions anymore, man.
I don't know. It's just the way. It's just the way it is right now, and that's the thing. Can we talked about it in our episode with Farah and Hazim that
Uh-huh.
you know when our kids come out, like the future generation is just gonna be living in confusing times.
And definitely, man.
It could be for the better, it could be for the worse, but hopefully it's mostly for the better.
No,
lah.
honestly, they just need to find a balance between those two, man.
But that's the thing. Can that be found in such a polarizing world?
That's the $1,000,000 question. I
Yeah,
guess.
you have to work as an individual. It starts off with family also in the end.
True. It is
Agree.
actually.
I'm gonna put a Dominic Toretto meme here just because you said family.
Family.
Uh,
Interesting, man. But yeah, honestly, TikTok itself can be very, very toxic. Dengan konten anti-vaccine, dengan konten
Oh yeah.
pak-pak ulama.
Mm-hmm. Dia macam kalau Melayu punya content, it's like confirm comments akan cakap tutup aurat pretty or like jangan tunjuk leher or like tahu kan mata laki macam mana. It's like it's always the same thing.
dude. Keith, that stupid video that I sent to you, like I sent to everyone in our WhatsApp group. Yeah, the guy.
The rich girl.
No, not the. Okay, we'll get there. But
Okay,
it's-
okay.
There's this one video, which was basically these girls, they're just dancing, right? And this guy was like, tak ada niat apa-apa pun, sengaja nak protect. And like,
Yeah.
he basically he was over the video and he was covering the girls.
Oh
bottom.
yeah, tahu.
Tak
Like, what are
perlu
your
buat.
intentions?
Exactly. Like you say that tak ada niat pun. Slap I slap.
No, but
you,
I think those people are actually kids though. Macam kat sekolah, budak sekolah.
But he looks so old. Like
Because
probably
it's only
16
when
lah.
you're in school like those things matter so much.
True. It is.
Like remember back in MRSM, tak pakai stocking and you're going to hell if you're a girl. Like what the hell was that?
What? Seriously? She said that?
Yeah, it's
Yelah,
dumb.
Yeah.
Kan
And-
kaki tu aurat, so macam kena pakai stocking.
And sadly,
alright,
sadly that kind
wow.
of mindset is dragged until today.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is actually. It's so
Sam
unmuslim,
Harrison was-
not gonna
But
lie.
not just to say I'm not just gonna say that Malaysian content je lah toxic. Sebenarnya kadang-kadang aku tengok Mak Saleh punya content pun aku tengok macam nak baling phone pun ada. Dude, some of
Itu
the
memang
content
sasar.
honestly right, ada yang video yang buat aku sampai macam should I just deactivate Insta and TikTok?
Such as?
I can't think on I can't think on the spot, but aku tahu ada.
Yeah.
I've lived in the moment.
I guess one of the things that pisses me off on TikTok is sometimes about how, because obviously the kind of content that we get is almost 80% going to be from the US, right?
Yeah.
True, it is.
And sometimes these people, man, they really think like they're the center of the universe, though.
Betul.
True.
True.
Like super, I can't wrap it in my mind though how you can think that the entire world revolves around particularly you, and it's so stupid.
It is
So
actually.
dumb. You look at it and you're like, why is this the country that's controlling the world?
Betul. It's like when you talked about that, it reminded me about pronouns. You guys know about pronouns?
Yeah, of course.
So macam is because of all the LGBTQ kind of stuff, right?
Mhm.
So macam they're actually like pressing it on like the whole world. Padahal kan macam a lot of countries we have like gender neutral pronouns. So it doesn't really matter to us pun. Like, it's not a big issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like kan kita guna like dear. There's no he or she. So like, actually we're fine dengan semua ni. So actually a lot of problems are just their problems, but they
Yeah,
force
that's
it
the
on
thing.
all of us.
True.
We see it as
Betul.
problems
Yeah.
just because it's so forced
Yeah.
into our face.
Yeah.
In
But it's just
everywhere.
their problem.
Yeah.
That shit gets me so annoyed. I feel I'm gonna start calling everyone it or it. That's your
It.
pronoun. You're an animal.
Like it or not, someone is gonna get offended. It's like that's not my pronouns.
I'm not an it. I'm not an animal.
Oh my god, did you just assume
Oh,
my
yeah.
gender? The policy shit like that.
I saw something that made me almost threw my phone. About how this girl was ranting about like, if you're working out to look good and you don't care about health, you're fat phobic.
Oh wait, what? Wait, let me try to think about that. If you don't,
If you work out to look good and to have like be very masculine stuff, and you don't care about your health, you're fat phobic.
but actually that's kind of true. I mean, I get what that person was trying to say because I've been on TikTok for a long time, but I understand where you're coming from also. Like my friend really asked me that question juga, but I get it. So don't worry, I'm not gonna cancel you or whatever.
You can't be fat phobic to yourself, right?
That's actually the first time I heard that word, fat phobic. Wow.
Yeah, fat phobic.
Can you be fat phobic to yourself? I mean, like, can you?
No. So if
It's like
you get
internalized fat phobia, as in because why would you like you guys get it not macam it's fat phobic towards yourself because what you nak kata fat people are ugly ke? Like is that why you would see yourself more attractive if you were thinner? Like that's not how I think, but that's what they were trying to say.
Okay,
from the perspective of probably me and Shahid, because kita orang dua-dua kuat workout semua kan. We're doing this in the end just for ourselves, man. We like to look.
yeah.
We think we're good for ourselves. We like to
Even
look
for me who
We're not
doesn't
even-
work out at all, like
Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable in my own body when I see myself, just because
But why?
I want to feel healthy, you know. I want to feel like I'm
but
strong.
you said you want to feel healthy, but like in the TikTok that
cakap,
he
we want to look
mentioned
good.
it would
To look
yeah,
good.
yeah you just want to look good because like you know you see people on like media and all they don't look like you so like, are you trying to say like you don't look good because you're fat like that's what they're trying to say
Mm.
I guess
like it's like really complex
context really
I get it.
matters.
Yeah,
Context
context
really
matters.
matters in
Yeah.
terms of
The-
That's why
the
these 20-second
detail is very
videos,
important.
you know, you need longer time to like let
Mm.
your point get across.
True,
Wow,
true.
this was a fruitful discussion.
It is actually. Dumb.
I keep flipping my hair today, man. I'm having such a bad hair day, dude. Fucking
Maybe
hell.
you
Why?
need some hairspray.
Yeah,
That's why you
probably.
have this.
Yeah.
I plan on going bald soon.
I've been through so many phases with my hair. I don't know what's my next move.
Buzz cut Haziq. You should try that.
Yo, I've been inviting Haziq to go bald, honestly.
I might go for a buzz cut or my classic mullet again. I might go for a mullet again.
Tapi sekarang kat TikTok kan trending buzz cut. Not exactly trending. It was like a
Oh,
month ago,
yes.
but it counts.
It's trending, really.
So funny.
Oh,
How these trends just fly by. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
what do we?
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
weird.
gone.
Mullet is still the best. Among all the fucking phases I went through, the mullet was my favorite phase.
Why?
Kiss. Have you
I-
never been intrigued to go for a mullet kiss?
I've
Because of all the women doing it on TikTok.
I don't know though because like my natural hair is wavy or like curly, so I don't know if that would like look good or not. And like I'm at home anyway, so
That's true.
yeah.
You know, I got
don't
a
have to
mullet.
wear it.
I got like a mullet halfway once.
Like you
Really?
went for
I'm
like you
not committed
got
mullet.
done it professionally.
Yeah.
though.
No, like I legit, I asked. No, yeah, I went to the barber and I was like, you know what? Cut the sides. I'll leave the top and back long.
Oh no.
I was like, oh, like a mullet? I was like, yeah, leave it like that. And then he showed me myself. I was like, yeah, just cut everything off. Okay, I don't want to see
Asal
this.
buruk ke?
I just didn't like it. It's I felt like I felt like I looked weird.
There's only two conclusions out of a mullet. Either you look sexy or you look like a bogan.
Yeah, betul.
Probably.
I think, but I
Probably.
think a lot of people would look nice in a wolf cut put. Like if you wanted to try another hairstyle, it would be wolf cut.
What's
I
a
actually don't
Wolf
know.
cut
what
macam
that
mana
is.
tu?
Googling.
Yeah, googling.
Yeah, but you have to Google like women wolf cut. That would look good. Yeah, that would look good on a lot of guys. Google lah.
Is this it? Is this it?
Something like that.
I feel like
Banyak.
this-
Oh, so it's like
Like you know all those layers, and then like you still get some like a long, you know.
is it this one?
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
I
Yeah.
was about to say it's my
Oh,
hair.
it's Debbie Ryan.
Oh yeah, I would go for something like this, dude.
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, for Haziq, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is called a wolf cut. Oh, it's my first time hearing it.
Really?
It was my first time hearing it too.
Oh,
Not
wow.
enough time on TikTok.
I
You just
did-
taught us
We're on
something.
different
Kiss.
ends.
Yeah.
That's it. We are on. I can confirm that all four of us are definitely on different ends of TikTok.
Like different
Yeah, true.
FYPs.
And
Yeah,
different algorithms for sure.
because
Yeah.
mine is like constantly filled with comedy stuff. So it'll be either sketch or stand up comedy, and that's
Oh,
it.
that kind of comedy.
That,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
enjoy that shit, dude.
Stand up comedy is the best, man.
Like it, especially dude.
I saw one the other day about this Australian guy. You know, he's making a stand-up comedy, and he was telling the story about how they went to war back then. They fought with the emus, the flightless,
Oh, I learned this from TikTok too.
and they lost the war.
They lost the Australia went to war. They wanted to exterminate emus because I think they're kind
Yeah,
of bad for the environment.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Mm.
That was happening.
But emus are bulletproof because their like body structure and organs are very compact, actually behind like a big body of fur.
macam cousin dia.
Macam the ostrich lah. So like when people started shooting, they didn't die. So
And-
naturally, they just like they started
lost the war.
attacking people. Yeah. So they lost the
What
war.
the hell? Like, is this real?
I'm not kidding. It's
no. You can Google it. The Emu War in Australia. It's true. It happened.
legit.
Like
Yeah.
100 years back?
No,
Or
no,
like
No, this
I
is
would-
recent.
Huh?
No, it's not recent. It's not recent. It's
Wait, before pre-COVID or
Like-
post-COVID?
after
Post-COVID
Christ,
lah.
after Christ.
After BC, alright.
Oh, I thought like the way the guy was explaining it, I thought it was
Nice.
like 3 years ago.
It's like around 1942,
Oh,
1942,
1940.
like that.
1940.
So like when World War II was happening, you know, British attacking this, the US attacking that, they were fighting the emu.
That's crazy.
Faham.
Australians are so funny.
But that's like such an Australian thing.
I know, right?
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
the Australia jokes.
And what's best is like they just give in to the stereotypes, man.
Yeah.
Australia
find
just
it-
give in to the stereotypes.
Yeah, they're really cool people though.
Alright. Hazik's aspirations to
Yeah,
be
Haziq.
Australian.
Yeah, you know, with his boots and stuff. Boots and jean shorts, cropped jean shorts. Yeah,
It's true.
yeah,
Ito-
those
ito-
type of things.
Ito his aspiration to be a rock star. Dia punya, kau pernah tengok dia punya
You know,
aspirations.
boots and crop jean shorts are definitely an Australian thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are actually.
They are the only people that wear boots with shorts. That's why I wear my boots with shorts. I look good, man. I look good.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I get like okay kena it's like usually people would miss it, but he sort of hits the spot. Okay boleh tahan lah.
Thanks, man.
It's the confidence. Right.
The confidence has it. Something he has
But look at what TikTok's influenced us to do. Look at now we have Hall of Gladiators, Malaysia.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, what's
you
that?
know about this? Oh, you don't know? Dennis, explain please. Before we wrap it up, we have to talk about this, man.
Yeah, Hazik's
No,
been dying.
No, honestly, I haven't been like much on social media because like I don't know, I'm just not feeling it lately. So yeah, I'm sort of I've been missing out on a lot of shit. So yeah, please
It's okay.
elaborate, honestly.
It's good. You're cleansing yourself.
Sure, if you want to put it that way, I guess.
Basically, so there was this one guy. I don't know if he's like a legit fighter or not, but basically he's a fighter lah, I think. And he decided he saw the YouTube versus TikTok thing that went on in the US.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I want to have that in Malaysia," and he just basically like gathered a bunch of, I guess, TikTokers. I'm not sure.
Some scrawny little dudes.
Some weird ass people, and then decided to have this entire tournament thingy.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even
Whoa.
kidding. They had like a legit press conference and
They had a
everything.
press conference on Zoom.
Yeah, they had a press conference on Zoom.
And they
Oh,
started,
dude, what the fuck?
they
You-
started
you
their
got-
trash talk.
You gotta give the guy his props, okay? He managed to, organize everything.
I think the organizer is great. I think he's a great guy. But these fighters are fucking jokers, I think, and they're fucking clowns, dude.
Did you watch the press
You guys are
conference?
fucking
Kiss?
clowns.
What? I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing all of this.
Yeah, also, this is an invitation. If you guys want to fight real fighter, I'm not a real fighter, but let's fucking fight, dude.
Haziq Singer.
It's okay. It's okay. Kalau Haziq ajak tu memang tak apa. I just give up on the spot.
No,
I'll
that is-
forfeit terus.
And then I'm trying to get myself a fight.
Haziq wants to fight
Now I want to
Let's
fight.
just you can do a call out later
Yeah,
before
call
we
out.
end.
Hey, any of these boys want to fight me, man. I'm the real fighter here, bitch. Let's
Uh,
fucking go.
Conor McGregor Malaysia here.
Nah, man.
I'll be your promoter. I'm doing a great job. Tapi itulah. It's good that we're having these aspirations, but one thing that I can't get my head wrapped around is like, who is sanctioning this fight? Because like when you have fights, you have to have people overseeing it, like officials overseeing it and giving you the okay. So I have no idea who's like giving them the okay. Like, yeah, sure, go ahead. You know, fight your butt off. I don't know if they're doing this in a gym or somewhere. Like, I'm actually eager to know. My sister's actually watched it, like legit throughout the entire live thing with my brothers.
whoa.
It's like, oh, have you watched it? I want to watch this. Da, 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 da. And then I was looking at it, and I saw there were two contestants that didn't say anything to each other aside from like probably like, yeah, watch the fight or something like that. And the organizer was like, guys, I need more spice. I need more than that. I was like,
Oh.
damn good job of an organizer.
I saw some TikTok videos about this guy insulting the guy's hair, like rambut macam Maggie or something. Like, dude, that's a fucking sekolah rendah insult. Where you going with this, man? Rambut Maggie.
I don't even know, man. They
I mean,
need to
if
work
it's with
on
the
their
right
trash talk.
person, okay lah. I guess it could work with the rambut chamagi. Depends on the situation, I guess. Context matters.
That's like a Jake Paul insult to one of
Oh,
the
yeah,
fighters
true.
that he's fought.
Yeah, it is actually. It's kind of sad. Okay,
But in the end, we could be wrong about all of this. Maybe they're just doing it for the marketing. They might be friends behind the
True,
scene.
true.
Honestly,
I who knows? Maybe they're actually good boxers. You never know.
yeah.
And maybe this event could like put a spotlight on Malaysia for good boxing.
I still want to
True.
fight though. I want to fight these clowns, man.
I'll get you the fight. I'll call him tomorrow. I'll make sure to get his number and I'll call him. If I can get like big corporation's number at this point, I can get a random organizer's number. Don't worry, okay? I'm pretty sure someone's gonna fall out at some point. Ay.
Help me, Dennis.
What are the things that another one, like probably one of the final things that I'll probably say about TikTok is like how it influences my sisters, because you know that like that girl, like, yeah, I sent the girl that was flexing her wealth, you know, showing off daddy's money, you know.
You
She's
know
like,
about this girl, don't you, Shahir?
Wait, is it like the nosy one? Is it?
She has brown hair and she lives in a big house and she has a lift and elevator kat rumah. And she asked her bibi to clean her room. Macam tu lah.
I think
That's
kalau
the gist.
tunjuk muka, it would help kot.
Actually, she only went viral like twice je. So like, I get it if you've never seen her.
yeah, it's just because of these kind of things lah. So like,
Oh, I see. So she's
Yeah.
known for that lah. I see.
yeah, basically known for boasting off what she has, right?
Mm.
And I
That's
guess
sad.
that's concerning for me because I have sisters like her age, and
16?
sometimes
Oh.
my sisters are 15 right now.
Oh, I see.
PMR.
Yeah,
No, PT3.
BT3.
That's fucked
I mean,
up.
that's also gone, no? Isn't it gone?
Wait, is it still there?
Is it
I
still
think it
there?
is.
Oh, sad.
Yeah.
Me and Isaac, we were the first batch. PT3 is just a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks.
I
didn't score shit for that shit.
I botched
Exactly,
my
no one
BT3 too.
did.
It's okay, it doesn't matter, and like it's basically pointless. It's just another exam.
Sure.
But yeah, so like she's 16. You know, she like the only reason why she's like that is probably because of all the content that she's consumed up till now.
What do you mean? The way she's like that? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, in what way? In what
I
way is
guess-
it concerning?
To put it in words is like, you know, maybe she thinks that boasting her wealth is cool, or maybe that's how like she wants to wrap her personality around what she has, when in reality, you know, there's a lot more things that you can do to be cool, or like just have your own personality lah. Because at this point, you know, when you go through her videos, all you see is just wealth.
Yeah. And it's
And
not even
that-
her.
Yeah, and it's not really hers, it's daddy's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy's credit card.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so the like because she's 16, the reason why she's like that, and it's so funny because it's such a short age gap between us though. Like,
Actually, not really. 5
I mean,
years.
it's 5 years.
Man,
5 years.
For me,
Yeah, for you is like 7 years
6.
lah.
Wait, how old are you guys?
Yeah,
21.
6. Sorry, I'm 20.
You're 20. You Kish?
I'm 21.
20.
You're
Oh,
just a year older than me, right? You're 22.
I'm 18.
1999. Fuck you,
Oh
Azri.
yeah, 1999, 22 lah.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
2000, I 2001. Yeah.
2000.
Well, I 2000 late.
2000 late eh.
Yeah.
I 2020 je terus. I was 1 year old.
Correct.
Hey. Tapi tu lah. That's the thing. I mean, for me, it looks like a short age gap, I guess. Because
True.
macam, I think like a 10-year age gap is pretty long lah. But like, you know, a lot of them are like this. Macam they think that,
I think it's a
Money.
phase lah. It's a phase.
yeah,
Could be,
probably,
could be.
maybe lah. But do we know any prominent people that were like that at our age? When we were that age?
Ada je. You tengok lah our MRSM dulu.
Cupcake
Ramai je
Aisyah?
flex sini sana.
I was in,
That's true.
I was in
That's
Cepaka.
true.
I was in Cepaka.
That's
Betul lah,
private
like
school.
Cupcake Aisyah.
Cempaka lagi lah.
No, not really.
Oh wait, Kaki Aisyah went to Cempaka.
Yeah, she's
Kan?
from Cepaka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I don't know. Maybe that is. Probably that is. Tapi it's just like concerning sebab macam, you know, it's sad to see people like this.
Faham lah.
Sorry
It
to
is
say.
actually.
It is sad to
Valid.
see people. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think honestly we shouldn't think about it too much because bagi aku lah dia muda lagi tu.
Yeah, of
true.
course.
Mm.
But that's the thing that I was saying to Kisa, because she's so young kan, and she's surrounded by people. I said this to Kisa like a while ago, I think. Like, because she's so young and she's surrounded by people who probably support her doing this and just are probably saying like ignore the haters and all that. You know, it's a dangerous little
To be
situation.
fair, her one was a bit melampau lah. I mean, that one was like straight up weird. I
Yeah.
get it. That rich girl.
It was just like a content grab kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess all in all, just be careful on TikTok, guys.
Yeah.
Be careful on TikTok and plan your post uni life.
Yeah, plan your most in your life. You know, do what you like and love, and watch TikTok safely. Oh, actually, no,
And
watch
don't- and
TikTok
don't-
responsibly.
And
Responsibility.
don't throw darts.
And not
Don't
and those
throw that.
definitely. Yeah.
Don't
watch
throw
it too much.
darts. Yeah, don't watch it too much. Honestly, you could actually go and watch TikTok too much.
Yeah. I've actually heard people, spend the whole night watching it or like spend, all morning
Ooh,
watching
dude.
it. So,
Ooh, dude, that's like way too possible, man. Way too
I actually
possible.
got scared of
It
myself,
happened.
dude. Macam aku
Yeah.
cuak
Spend like
gila.
hour. Tengok 3 jam.
Tu dia.
yeah, it is actually.
Like, you could like sit down at night and be like, I want to spend half an hour on TikTok. End up macam pukul 12 kau tengok, tahu-tahu dah pukul 4:30 pagi.
Yeah.
Damn. True, actually.
Damn. Because it's so short and you don't realize that it goes away.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. I'm realizing that we have talked for quite a long time.
How long?
I believe
We
probably an hour
started,
and a half.
yeah, we started around 10:45, so that's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a good gauge. Probably an hour and 20 minutes. Pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty
Me too.
productive though.
Right? We learned a lot of stuff. We learned to accept the term fat phobic.
Ahaha.
We learned that you can be
Don't need
fat
to wrap my
phobic to
head around
yourself. We learned that you can learn a lot of
Wolf
things
cut.
on TikTok.
Yeah, I just learned what a wolf cut is, so I'm sure that counts.
That's right, see?
Yeah, that
Exactly.
counts.
We learned how Kiss got extracted from India.
Oh.
That's an amazing one. Very fun.
Hey, bitches.
We learned that Kiss touched dead people. It's also pretty cool. But yeah, all in all, pretty fruitful conversation we had here. I hope people actually like stay. I actually don't know if people like stay throughout the entire podcast, but I hope they
Well,
do.
Well, they're missing out, man, because I just call out the fighters, man.
I'll put that at the front. Don't worry, I'll put that at the front. You think that like that would actually like gain things? Like you'd actually be picked for the fight if we put that on our Instagram.
Oh
Just call him out.
shit.
Hazik wants to fight.
Damn.
I'll make sure to put that.
Yeah.
Dude, like legit, I think Haziq will fucking kill them. Haziq is a rugby player, memang. I don't know lah. But I'm scared of him when I play
I don't
against him.
really care, honestly. I just want to. It seems like a good fun. It seems like a good experience. I'll give it a shot, dude.
Go to a fighting
do it.
gym.
Shit. I'll buy your
Anyways,
merchandise though, if that shit goes well. You want a channel Haziq?
Yeah.
okay. So it's been quite a while that we talked. It is now
My
12:14.
back fucking hurts, man.
I will allow everybody to rest and chill with their own time. Maybe browse to TikTok through the night. Who knows? Do what you will with your time. Thank you so much, everyone, for sitting through. Whoever did sit through. Thank you, Shahir, for coming on. Thank you,
Cheers,
Kiss,
man.
for coming on. It was amazing talking to you guys.
You guys
You
too.
guys have a good time.
A new week, new friends.
New week,
Oh,
new
that's
friends.
that's our new motto, man. New week, new friends.
Agreed. Did you guys have a good time? Did
Yeah,
you
we
hate it?
did.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I like that Kiss spoke for both of them.
That's the best thing about this series we're planning, though, because I feel like with this kind of series, it is possible for us to bring you guys again anytime. You know?
Yeah.
Just to talk it out, man.
There's a lot. We have a lot of weird thoughts that we can talk about, like especially the both of us. So, but we're just a bit weird that way. Tapi, yeah, the next time we want to do anything, would you guys be open to come on?
Sure. Haziq just needs to hit me up, then I'll be down for it.
Yeah.
I bet. Okay, so that is it for this week's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
No dancing videos this week, yeah.
No dancing videos of Haziq this week. Unfortunately, he's been feeling a bit down. However, we still have 4 recommend playlists out for everybody, made by Malaysians for Malaysians. Listen to your favorite music. Sorry, I said that wrongly. I meant to say maestros. Listen to your favorite Malaysian maestros on recommend. All right. So because there's no video of Haziq dancing, if you're lucky, there might be a video of Danish dancing. So bye.
Bye. Take care, guys.
Peace. Ciao.
Ciao.